Beautiful day it is out today. It's 60 plus degrees Fahrenheit. Sun is quite warm and hot. It's beautiful. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Worked on my new Target deal. There it is. New catch box. Cut out of that metal. Oh, golly. Out of that metal can. I gotta figure out what to do to the bucket. Break it up. Throw it in my plastic stash, I guess. But it's all set up. I still haven't coated that blue thing though. I need to buy some wax and some mineral oil, I believe, and make a dealie. Hey, Jody. Hey, Monkey. How you two doing today? How's y'all's weekend? Doing pretty good, Monkey. How about you, buddy? Put up my new Target dealie. I had a bucket that had been bad forever and a day, and I finally cut it up last night. Hey, thanks, Monkey. Hey, Grump. How are you this fine day? Got me some material supposed to be here today or tomorrow, one of the two, today or tomorrow. It says today, but it'll probably be tomorrow. I'm not getting it tomorrow, but, you know. Hey, there's a wild man. Ooh, you fed an eagle yesterday. Ooh, it's on a short. Man, I'll have to try to remember to go there. I don't ever get notifications for shorts. So I'll have to, I don't know. I'll have to try to find that. There's Nikki. Hey, B. You know, never mind. C, D, E, F, G. How is Nikki Lee? How are you today, girl? It was good to catch you last night. A shirt mug. Ooh, oh yeah, it was your birthday. I think you said that a few days ago. Well, it might have been a week ago or something. A shirt. A shirt and a mug and some books. Awesome, Monkey. I love books. I really do. That's my favorite thing. I really like books. You're gonna have to mow in a few days. I still gotta get that mower running, Grump. I know somebody that has one like that, and I'm gonna go take a picture. That doesn't have any brakes on it, and it needs them, but they don't make the part for it. So I'm gonna take a picture of what theirs looks like, and then try to jury rig me in something. 3 feet tall. Oh my gosh, that's a big bird, wild man. Big bird. Oh yeah, you know I can't. When did I say? I think I set that off Friday, so it'd have been Friday at the left here, or my state, and Saturday. I don't know if it traveled. It should have traveled on Sunday. I'd reckon by Friday. I'm just guessing though. 3-6-10. What's that mean, Monkey? 3-6-10. I'm not quite sure what that means. There's Mandy. I'm sorry, Mandy. I seen you, and Mandy's. What was it? Mandy's PMS. I thought, oh my God, what's this gonna be about? That's an awesome looking coin, Mandy. I really dig it. It's really good. Welcome, by the way, Mandy. Oh man, that's a bummer, Denise. Well, thank you very much for being here. I hope you get feeling better. Ooh, wood cover. That sounds awesome, Monkey. I bet there'll be some cool ideas in there for you. Hey, it'll be warming up here pretty soon, Deneen. Maybe that'll help you feel a little better. Eat some cinnamon. I'm telling you, that's my favorite thing. It's just eat cinnamon, like a tablespoon. So it's hot though. I put a whole tablespoon. I can't eat it in plain, so I put probably a half a stick of butter. I'm exaggerating, on a piece of bread, and then like a whole bunch of butter though, and the whole tablespoon of cinnamon, and then I cover it in sugar, and probably a tablespoon of sugar, and I throw it in the broiler until that stuff just gets bubbly. Then I eat it. That was funny though, Mandy. She just shocked me for a second. I thought, what? Then I got it, I love it. Vernier missed the whole front of the video. I had to rewind it because I was laughing too much. Oh, now I see monkey. I guess if I thought about that, I'd have known what you're saying. Yeah, you're gonna crap, Nikki. You really are. Things is awesome. I'm telling you. You're gonna crap. Oh, nice. Wow, man. Nice, nice. Hey, Lee. How are you today? How was your weekend, Lee? Your girl doesn't feel good. Well, you probably already know that. Never mind. Oh, yeah. You'll do awesome, monkey. You'll do awesome. There are no. I don't know what that means. That little saying made me think of is the Stones. What it ain't got no. No, that isn't how it goes. Something I can't remember now. Oh, so that's what it was, Mandy. That coin's awesome. I was like, dang, that's awesome. Oh, God, thank you, Lee. Yeah, she said hello to everybody. Mrs. Knuckles says, hello, all. Man, she'd be mad if she realized I'd forget that. She'd be like, what's out? Did you tell everybody? No. But she says, hello. Yeah. I, Thank you. I'll tell her y'all said hello, too. Hey, you too, monkey. You have an awesome day, bud. Oh, you kidding? You sounds like a really awesome birthday. You got a book, some magazines, all kinds of cool stuff. Playboy, what's happening? Terrific Tom is in the house. Ooh, you got a new magnet. That sounds cool. Them things are spendy, man. I watch you guys and said, I looked into them and said, yikes. Yeah, me too, Nikki. Well, you wait. She almost snagged that one, She was like, ooh, I'm not much of a pink girl, but I want this. This is awesome. Hey, 7 stacks. 7 stacks is here. How you doing today? I worked on my slingshot target this weekend. Hey, Share Bear. And it's a self-reset. Well, it's not self-resetting. Here, I'll zoom in so you can kind of say, this is not them. But those targets there just kind of flop in the wind. And the one I'm making is you shoot one of them and it'll kind of disappear. And then what's kind of stinks is how I'm making it. is when you shoot that giant one on the end, this isn't it at all, but it's the same targets. Then it'll reset all the other targets. So it's like a knockdown. So you shoot that one and it per se knocks it down, knocks it down, knocks it. So you have to go from small to big, and then when you get to the big target, then if you hit the big target, it'll knock all the other targets. It'll drop. I made the prototype. I don't have the bugs worked out of it, just because I just made it, But hey, there's Baked. What's happening, Baked? Gen X. What's happening, Gen X? But I learned everything. Now I start to build the rest. I can't say. I'm gonna make another one. The pieces. And I learned the procedure to how to make this. So I have a working model, a slightly working model. It isn't like, it doesn't really work, but because it's real rough. It's like super jury rigged, so to speak. But if I get time, I might make the tool today, a jig basically. And I've already made one jig. Now I gotta make one more jig, and not only will it help me make it, but I'll be able to repeat it. Dang it, rolled too fast. Friend with no name. Welcome, friend. You got a boat. Probably not what you'd consider a boat, but kinda. It's sitting on the back of that. It's like a roof now. It's a little teeny John boat. It's probably 8 foot long, maybe 10. No, I'm trying to think. No, I think it's stuck a foot past my tailgate on a short bed S10. So what would that be? 10 footer maybe? There's Maddie. What's happening, Maddie? Not a whole lot, Baked. Trying to get some want to's, what I'm up to this morning. Trying to want to do something. My brain's been spinning out on something, and it kind of tied me all up. Yeah, it does work pretty good, friend. It's not too bad, a little boat. But like right now, it's a roof for like the outdoor chicken pen. I live by a big lake, and it is definitely too small for the lake. That is for sure. We have speedboats on our lake, like 100-mile-an-hour ones. And holy crap, are those badass. It's amazing how you get on a big boat, how fast you go, and you don't even know, you don't feel it. It's like, wow, we're running 100 and some mile an hour, and it's just cruising right along. My little boat, you drop a rock in the water and you're feeling the wave. She's going to sink. No, it's not quite that bad, but just little boats, mainly a pond boat, maybe a little creek boat. Yeah, when you're closing your eyes, Deneen, because you're going, oh my God, that just made my brain hurt a little too much. With rafts, yeah, I haven't had a raft in a long time either, Mandy. A real junky raft. I'm nothing real cool, nothing's that's going to go down to Snake River, that's for sure. Be like the little Walmart $5. Well, I don't know if they're $5, but like a little Walmart blow up raft. And they don't last very long either in a pond. We used to take it when I was a kid. I hadn't done it in a long time. I probably hadn't done it since I was 20. We used to go on the Missouri River, and we'd have somebody dump us off like, oh my God, who knows how far, long ways up the river. And I mean, we're talking like 3-4 days, It's at times a little longer, but we'd get dumped off in the river in inner tubes, let regular old car inner tubes, and float down to Missouri. God, that was so much fun. Hey, B. Yeah, I know. Well, when you're on a tractor, it seems like you're just screaming, don't it? It seems like you're going really fast. You're only going like 20, 25. I don't know how fast a tractor goes now. At least 25, maybe. I can't remember. It's been for ages. I mean, they're not real fast at all. But it sure seems like you're going fast. Yeah, going 100 on a lake. Yeah, it's super fast, B. They're big, not a little boat, though. Not like a fishing boat. Like a what do they call them little boats? Bass boat. Not like a bass boat. So they'll do 100 too. I'm talking like a giant, well, maybe not giant, like a 40-footer, 30-footer. I don't know how big some of the boats have been. You don't even know you're on a boat. They're so smooth. Had a motor on a back set. Oh, so you had a real good raft. How was B's weekend? Hey, Tommy, what's going on? How you doing today? Man, I tell you this thing, I always hate to try to not. I really like the blue one. These little dinghies, those little white things glow in the dark. Man, I tell you, before I went to bed, I read at night. I like for quite a while until I finally say I'm going to go to bed. And I just read with no lights are on. They're those, what are they? It's like a rechargeable headlamp. You put a little bungee cord thing around on your forehead and have a little headlamp. And so I read with that. Last night before I went to bed, I stuck that sucker on them beads, and shut off my light, and then was shaking my hand all around. How was your weekend, Thomas? Hey, there's Smiley. How you doing, Kamari? How are you today? Uh-oh, Old Glory. Uh-oh. Don't tell, Old Glory. Gen X is supposed to be working. Shh. You might have said that too loud. Welcome, Old Glory. Oh, man, Tommy, you ought to see my new... I'm working on a reset and slingshot target. It's really rough right now, but if I work on it today, I might be able to... I might have another 2-3 hour, maybe a little longer. I don't know how long, to be honest with you. But about got it. It's a working model, sort of working. Yeah, it's not funny, Old Glory. But 19 tops. Yeah, I can't remember. My grandpa, when my grandpa was a farmer, and he got when I was born, he bought a new tractor, and it was 4020. That was the tractor I run. We had our biggest tractor is a 4430. I think it was like a 76 maybe tractor. So not a great big tractor, but I run the 4020. I love that tractor. It was faster than the 4430. You don't know how to read. You better learn. Oh, so, partially done. Oh, you got sidetracked. Oh my gosh. Yep. He said, there you go, baby. I got your chore done. Now I'll do my chore. Ooh, look at this awesome chore over here. This would be a funner chore. That sounds cool. Thomas Bryant does a lot of cool stuff. Here, look at this cool thing. Look at that. I got it. Look at this, and this one I really fell in love with when I first seen it. And said, oh, look at that. And I actually got it. It's quite awesome. Not too much. I didn't do a whole bunch either. To be honest, I can't remember what I did. Oh, I worked on my new thing. That's a catch bag. Cut the frame out of a metal 5-gallon bucket. Hey, Clint. Oh, it was raining too hard. Exactly. It was raining too hard to work on the garage door opener. That's good excuse. I like them both, Thomas. I like them both. I was in debate on the big-throated one, or taller forked one. I thought about, I want to get some darts. It's so bad. And I thought, ooh, this one might work on darts. I shot them both. I wish I'd have cut the bands. Either I should have maybe made them like 1810 or something like that. But I cut them at 2012, and I wish I wouldn't have done that, especially on the purple one. That one's a lot tougher. I should have cut, but now I know, so now I can cut them a little different. Technically, I like them both. I think they both shoot pretty good so far. Oh, you bought a duck. It flew off. Oh, and it came back. Oh, man. Oh, only cut one. You only need to cut one wing. You catch it, you cut all the big feathers inside towards the breast off, and then they can only fly. They can't fly then. Cut them both off, and they'll hop, and they'll do better. It was a new install. Yeah, it's kind of neat, V. I got there. It just sits on that fence post. It's got a bag that slips around the 5-gallon bucket, and I just used the 5-gallon bucket as a frame. And now it's a metal one, so it can't go bad. But I need to get some wax and mineral oil and make me soak that bag in it so it don't go bad on me. Hey, Adam. Welcome, Adam. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Hey, there's Tiny. What's happening, Tiny? Whoa. That sounds like a heck of a job, Maddie. Big dang. No, I know it feels really good. It feels. I don't know. Maybe I'll shoot BBs out of it or something something. I don't know. I don't want to hurt that one. I don't hurt any one of them, but that one's real cool. Put a shroud over the top like a ball. I know, but it's pretty. I like it. Oh, on a work trip. Fun. Hopefully you'll have some time from work to be able to actually do a trip. Thomas is probably going, dang it, man. You're not supposed to stick it up on a display case. You're supposed to use the dig dang thing. It's really pretty though. Yeah, for sure, Tiny. Hopefully you can. Hopefully you'll get. What'd be cool is that, at least a few hours. Maybe more. That'd be even cooler. Day would be real cool. Yeah, for sure. Big project. Big project. Hey, Ron, Mudbug, what's happening? Yeah, I'll have to show you, Tommy, the new target thingy. I'll probably wait till I get it more doneer. The concept works, though. So far, I don't know, Not a whole lot, Mudbug. Just kind of enjoying the weather, I guess. I expect after this, I'm going to cut those 2 little trees down, maybe. I said I was going to do it this weekend, and then end up not. It rained a little, and then I did other junk. It can be a workout, B, for sure. The 5-gallon buckets. What is that with even just water? Well, you can't quite get 5 gallons in it, but you figure 5 gallons, that's 40 pounds a piece with water. No, isn't it? Yeah, 40 pounds. That's quite a little bit, if you're curling that or shrugging it or whatever. Yeah, look at it, CBT. It is a beautiful day out. Super beautiful. Yeah, they can be. You try this, B. Just you know what a shrug is. You know how you shrug, and you normally you put a lot of weight on and you do shrugs. Well, 5-gallon bucket doesn't weigh that much, but just hold the shrug. So just shrug, but don't let it down, and then walk and do your thing. From that hydrant to those pig pens, I don't know how far away it is. I don't know how far. A couple 100 feet, I reckon. Holy mackerel, they're on fire. Uh-oh, I must have missed something. A lot of water, maybe. Stop saying the same thing. What'd I say? I'm copying B. I don't know what I said. I'm confused. I'm lost. I showed BB my new. It's a resetting target, Tommy. If you didn't hear, and I showed him what it kind of looks like, or not kind of. I showed him a little video of it. I figured out I need to make one wire an inch, probably an inch, I'm assuming an inch longer for all my bends that I'm doing. And that's about it. Now I just got to build the jig for that. Oh, so you're the so you're the copier. Like-minded. That's what it is, like-minded. Yeah, I didn't get far on the trees. Got that stupid lawnmower moved. But it ain't gonna cut down. The wife says, that one's gonna hit the shed. I said, nah, I don't think it. If it does, it's not gonna be real bad. It'll just be sticks and it's dead, so hopefully it just don't dent. I mean, it ain't gonna smash it, that's for sure, but hopefully it don't dent nothing too bad. Hey, roll call! Oh, sweet! Roll call's heading to the cabin. He got up all his panels, started digging in the dirt. That's the last I seen, was you dug in the dirt or starting, and you're like, this sucks. Exciting, exciting. On my one target, I had a, gosh, I can't think of what it is now. It was my favorite target. It was from, I can't remember. Sniper Sling. Little white targets, kind of like them things. Man, the weather must have, it's all cracked up and disintegrated in my hands. You could only find it. Yeah, I'm kind of having that problem today, Plywood. Been pondering some things, sort of, I guess you could say, and it got me tied all up. There are... Why you keep saying that, Maddie? What's that mean? You talking about the rocks in my head? I know if I move my head real fast, you can hear them clink around in there. It's a little windy today. I haven't shot anything today. It makes the bands, like whip around a whole bunch, and I don't like that as much. And my tube shooter that I got tubes on, it has a pouch for 3/8, so it won't hold a BB right. And I've been having fun at the BBs. And I shot some steel this weekend into that blue bucket. That's what made me finish that one up, so I was shooting steel on that one. And then I was gathering it, and it's not, I need to make that bucket better, or that target thing better. Put it on a stand or something. But I was like, okay, that kind of sucked. So I'll make that catch bag, finish that catch bag. Man, you talk about a difference. The bands I made for the steel's a lot heavier than for them BBs. A lot different. Did anybody do anything fun this weekend? Or maybe fun's the wrong word. Enjoyable. Anybody do anything enjoyable this weekend? I got material showing up today, tomorrow, something like that. Got a new bucket of resin and some green showing up. I got some pink that'll be showing up too. They'll be here later though. Gotta try another pink, different pink, and I couldn't get a sample of that. So I had to buy it. It is expensive. It sucks, but hopefully it works. I didn't look to see when it was supposed to be here. It won't be too long, I guess. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Got me a new slingshot Playboy. There's my new one. One of them. It's real pretty. I wonder if you can see it up close. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Look at all them pretty colors. Pinch grip. You know what's funny is I was end up shooting it like this. It's kind of crazy. I was like, and I kept bringing my thumb up, so I ended up shooting it like that. Feels really good though. I cut that one design out that I made. Didn't even band that baby up. I got home and had to do other junk, but ended up cutting in, and I only cut enough bands for that. So I ain't even got to shoot mine yet. Yeah, I got what I'm doing 12.6 mud bug, and it's 0.4. I use 0.4, and I'm cutting them 12 to 6. I might go 10 to 5, see what that does, but I don't know why I would, to be honest with you, because 10 to 6 works excellent. And I get no hand slap, and enough power. I mean, it zooms them suckers out there pretty darn good. I think it was Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry turned me on to that number. And I said, dang, this is pretty good. I like it. And I looked through my pouch stash this weekend and found 2 more pouches that might work. Not might, it's going to work. They run into a tree. I'll pay you a good laugh, squirrely. I ain't gonna pay you nothing, but that'd be funny to watch. Welcome, by the way. I don't know if that's how you spell it or how you say it, squirrely. I'm gonna call you squirrely, though. If you film that, tag me. I want to watch. I don't know how to do that, though. Tag people, I'd try to do that. Straight 6 or 7. Yeah, I could see that, Mudbug. I haven't tried that. Can't remember where I was at, and I was talking about it. And I heard people said 6, 7, but the first person said something was Uncle Larry, and he said he shoots, what did I say, 12 to 6 taper and 0.4, and that's exactly what I had, was some 0.4. So I said I'd try it, and then other people said the same thing, but it was quite a long time later. And I thought, I'll go with the first one first. And I dig it. I don't even know if I'll change, to be honest with you, because it works really good. Or for me anyway, it works really good. I suppose I'd get more out of my bands if I cut them straight, you know. They don't do too bad, though. I think I'm still shooting the same ones. I probably got, I don't know, probably 5,000 BBs through it so far. I'm still shooting the same band set. I think. No. I think I did change it. I think I finally broke it at the pouch, and I cut another set. So I might have just lied there, Ron. I think it's my second band set. Like I said, I probably got 5,000 shots to it. Well, maybe. Somewhere around there. I don't shoot a whole bunch. Maybe, I don't know, a couple hundred a day maybe is what I've been doing. Well, that's kind of a fib too, because I didn't shoot that. Well, no, I did shoot yesterday. Might have been Friday I didn't shoot anything. When I shoot, it's probably, I don't know, anywhere from 100, 500 times. Need video on my catch bag. I made it, Mudbug. It's not fancy. I'll walk over there if you want. It's duck canvas. And I don't know if I'll be able to hold it right, but it's kind of done in a taper, sort of. I mean, sort of. It's just what I had that I could do. I might make it a little different, but I just took a pop bottle. Well, it's a water bottle, I think, but a pop bottle, and folded this over twice so that it actually, some of it goes inside the cup and some of it doesn't, and I just pop riveted it on top of this thing so that, you know, everything falls into there. And then the bucket is shaped like, you can't see it, but I just put a pipe on the thingy and a little thingy, and this is just jury rigged in there so I could get it on there and use it. But that's just stainless steel TIG wire. I might just cut it off, leave it in there. Doesn't work too bad. And there's the bottom part of the bucket. The top's a little longer than the bottom, so it kind of holds that bag out. And then the inside of it, oh, I turned it wrong. Then the inside of it's just inner tube, tractor inner tube. Same with that one, it's just tractor inner tube cut in little, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 inch strips. Hey, T-Bird. Hey, thanks, buddy. Thank you very much, T-Bird. It works pretty good in my bug. It really does. And it wasn't too bad to make. Though it'd have been nicer if I'd have had enough material to make like a windsock. It would have been a little better. Then it could have been like or like a windsock, if you know what those look like, but it works pretty decent. But I gotta put some sort of coating on it. That's why I figured wax. I can't remember it's like, I can't remember what it is. Now I wrote it down somewhere. Well, I know where it's wrote down, but use wax and I think mineral oil. You mix them up, melt them together, and then soak your stuff in it. Well, you don't necessarily soak it. You kind of paint it on, let it absorb it. And then it's like a wax canvas tarp then. Sweet, BB. BB's in the house. If you ain't subbed to BB or Lone Wolf Caddy Plinker, go sub. It's been a minute since I looked, see what you're setting at, but I think we're still working to get that 200. I think we're at 198 or 199, one of the two. Oh yeah, that would probably work too, Ron. For sure. Probably wouldn't be too bad at all. And I don't know, there's probably better ways to do it, Ron. I had a crappy bucket, and now the bucket's really broke though, just because the buckets, they don't last forever. This one's it's metal. Hey, Miss Daisy! Woo! Daisy's in the house. You could probably use like PVC pipe or something, get it hot. It wouldn't even have to be round. It could be square, so you could just use some 90s and some PVC pipe. Maybe a T just to put out the back so it'd hold it up a little bit so it was deeper. Or a double box so that it would be deeper. Or not deeper, but I don't know. I only put the rubber tubing in there just so that it would protect the material a little bit more. I don't think any catch bag has that kind of stuff, to be honest with you. I just did it so that it would protect it. And I used the inner tube because it was free. I don't know, you just run to the tire store and say, hey man, if you have a tire store, especially like lawnmower or tractor tires, they're great big. You can get straighter pieces out of it. They just give you to them. Give it to you. Or to me anyway, they did. Hey, Matthew. Matthew got on the road early this morning. I think that's what he was saying last night. He had to get on the road early this morning. I'm like, what? Cheaper get your modification back. Monetization back. What the heck? I must have missed it. How the what? Oh, I hope so too. Ooh, it's 60 out where you're at, Wild Man? It's over 60 now, I'm sure. Here. It was like 60 the last time I looked, and that was, I don't know, 2-3 hours ago. Oh, I got you, Matt. Senate appeal? What the heck did they... What the heck? I must be out of the loop. What the heck? Hey, Scott Johnson. Scott Johnson's here. How you doing, Scott? What, did you make a video that they got mad at or something? Is that what happened? Or hey, Daniel. And getting ready to cut down a couple trees. Really, they're little teeny little things. They're just a couple dead things real close. And I might work on my target dealie later today. And it's a little windy, but I thought about blowing some leaves today too. I don't know if I'll get any of it done, to be honest with you, but that's somewhat the plan. I think I'll start with the trees, though, probably. Nah, probably not, Wild Man. I just cut them down. They're not big enough to, like, say, split or anything. They're not that big. Well, I suppose maybe you could split some of it, maybe just in half. Oh, went to Denny's. Nice. Very nice. I bet it's nice where you're at right now, weather-wise. You feeling any better? I don't shoot in the catch box as much, though, really. I like shooting at all these little hanging targets and the ones rolling around on the ground and stuff. That's probably my favorite. I need to get some clay. Just so maybe I could see it. You can't see a BB as easy. I can spot maybe 1 out of 10 of them. I can see it. Depends on the background, really. Oh, man. That wouldn't be all that great. Roll call, he probably hasn't been practicing at all. He's been all busy slinging mud. Yeah, it's probably more important, though, that's for sure. Yeah, just don't let it bring you down, though, Daniel. Yeah, that's the evil one picking on you, you know. He's picking on you. So if you look at it that way, you know. I'm not saying you have to find joy in it, but it is kind of nice if you find joy in it. Then you know at least you're semi-worthy, you know. Being refined. Just don't want to curse God, that's for sure. Then the evil one's won. And he is working hard. Well, it isn't necessarily church, Daniel. Yeah, don't get me wrong, church is good. You know, you get to hang out with like-minded folk, but it's all about Jesus, brother. It's all about Jesus. You know, if you trust in him, believe in him, and live for him, and let him turn yourself over to him, and you know, if you're not you no more, you know, he definitely tries to keep you away from God. That's all there is to it. Most people don't realize that the most troubles that everybody goes through is just the devil picking on you. And then sometimes people think it's God that's doing it, so then they get mad at God. And they say, why are you doing this? When it's not him. So to read the book of Job. It's a good book. Well, they're all good books, really, but, you know, Job's a good one. All Job's buddies, they said, hey, you know, why don't you just give up on God? You know, he still had faith. So the evil one lost. Casting them spirits out in the name of Jesus, you know, because they're all trying to live in you, get you to do what they want. It's tough, you know. Spiritual now. Oh, it's probably been that way for a while, but, you know, that's the war. What's the word say? We don't struggle with flesh and blood, but with the spirits or something like that. I can't remember, but I ran into a traffic jam. You need everybody needs a self-driving car, right, roll call? Then there'd be no such thing as traffic jams. I could just see roll call telling his robot car, drive me to the cabin, please. He'd get to the first river crossing or creek crossing and say, excuse me, this isn't a road? Be like a Garmin. You know, them Garmins, you know, they you know, show you the roadways. And then when you're out traveling around in the countryside, out through fields, they're like, "Hey, this isn't a road, man. That you need a robot self-driving car." Roll call. Everybody does, because then there's no traffic jams. I doubt that's true, but I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. Ford did all the car play people got these badass testing places, They're really cool. And Ford did one where it was basically a self-driving car. And they did figure that if everybody had a self-driving car, that there would be no traffic jams. He could trust no robot car. Hey, them new cars. The new cars are turning people in, man. Like the newer ones. The computers, they're all linked, And people are going, "Why is my insurance going up?" It's because the car said, "Hey, you stomped on the brakes, or you gassed too fast, or you turned too fast," and all this stuff. They're learning real fast. Them new cars are tattlers. Or tattletales. Hey, West Country. How was your weekend? Yeah, I wouldn't want no self-driving car either. If we make it, eventually they might all be self-driving cars, though. Our old junk will be outlawed or something. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. I got rid of some people, didn't it, roll call? Start talking about God, and everybody fled. Eeks. Awesome, West Country. Is it getting warmer? You guys using your back garden yet? You and Hobbles? Or been able to enjoy it, hopefully? Mrs. West Country probably said, "Hobbles? What do you call me? Maybe Hoppy. Hop along. Call you Hoppy." I'm sorry, it's all fun. I'm just playing. I hope you're feeling better too. If she's around, I hope she's doing well. I hope her brain's doing well. I know the other part probably isn't, but hopefully the brain's doing well. Holding together and being, I don't know, not sad. And good. That's the tough one, when you're all kind of all boogered up, your brain starts coming down, I guess you could say. Can really twist people up at times. They just keep picking on her. She can't run. And as long as you're fairly fast, she can't catch you with that swinging hand. Don't let her have no shoes, no forks. Not plastic, styrofoam cups. That way you're safe from flying projectiles. Well, everybody, I suppose I ought to boogie. I'm trying to think what I really kind of want to do. I suppose I should. I know I got to do something. I want to play, but I don't know. Yeah, you just chase it all as with. You got to give up real quick now. you, you can pretty near crawl and say, "Gotcha." Hopefully you guys got out this weekend, at least to the backyard. Hopefully, I'm not saying you're housebound, but I know it's probably tougher to really go out as much. So hopefully you both got some sunlight and are able to enjoy some sun. Yeah, good. At least you got to the garden. That's good. I would suggest you to get a slingshot, but then you'd never get away from her. She'd be able to get you then. It's kind of spring here now, or West Country. It's getting there. We got flowers that are already blooming. I can't remember the name of them. They're real early, real early flower. I can't remember what they're the ones that have saffron in them. If you know that one, that flower, they got that little red hair or whatever. They call it saffron, but I don't know if that's what the flower's called. They're in bloom right now. The other ones, daisies? No, not daisies. I can't remember the other ones. They're a white flower and a yellow flower. They're real early too. Can't remember the name of them. It's like totally blanked out of them. Oh. Daffodil, that's it, daffodil. That's it, crocs too, yep. They call them crocs, and that's the one that's the saffron in it, right? Croc, I think that's the name of it. I think that's what it is. But yeah, the daffodils, we pretty near got some that are within the next day or two. There'll be some of them, not all of them, but some of them will be bloomed. Crocus, that's it, crocus. Yeah, the crocus, that's the word. That's the ones. Got quite a few of those that are bloomed already. Those are real pretty. I never harvest that stuff in them, though. That's saffron. I never do it. I just let them live and die. I don't normally even cut them ones. Some of them I cut, not those ones, like the daffodils. Some of them I'll cut, but they get little bulbs in them, like not bulbs, but seed-like things, kind of like with the tulips. Tulips will do kind of the same too, where and not all of them, so you never know what one you're actually cutting, or I'm not smart enough to know. But you can plant them heads. Them heads got new flowers in them. They're not a bulb. They're like a new breed. So they're like a crossbreed of whatever was round, I guess. So I don't cut as many tulips either, just in case. Yeah, we got quite a few daffodils. Those, I don't know how many crocus we got. Maybe 50, maybe. Somewhere around there, maybe. Probably about the same on tulips too, maybe only like 50. Huh. Well, I'll be dig dang, no, Neo. Huh. I didn't know that. I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe we get ours cinnamon like these bags. I don't know. It could be fake too, for all I know. It's in like these I wouldn't call them it's not a health food store, but it's a different store. It comes in, like, I don't know, plastic bags. Yeah, it's nice seeing you two in. But I expect I'm on a boogie, get some junk done. Y'all have an awesome day. Hopefully everybody gets to go out and enjoy some of the sunlight. And that's about all I gotta say about that. Thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you very much for hitting that. Woo, we almost hit 40 likes. Sweet. Thank you guys very much. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Y'all have fun, stay safe, and talk to y'all a little later.